Hey! We're here. I mean, we've been here for a while, so what else can I say? We have one last item for the road before we fight. The two guards, and they're not one of those trainers that walk in front of. They automatically know your name and your social security number, and they fight you because you have to get your information back. But these trainers are somewhat interesting, or just a little side note. This guy will have a Sandshrew, Ekans, Sandslash, and then the other guy will have a Ekans, Sandshrew, Arbok, which is just a flip on the evolutionary lines. And it's actually interesting because it's nice to see some evolved Pokemon here. We've been fighting just Raticates, and it's slowly moving up in evolutionary lines. I'm just gonna leave this out. The reason I'm leaving it out instead of switching to Venusaur for the super effective is, well, Venusaur is just gonna clean sweep the leader. If I believe I made mention to it in the previous video, but Giovanni, the leader, Boss Rocket, leader of Team Rocket, all those titles, has an Onix to start, a Rhyhorn, which, if I haven't mentioned Rhyhorn's type, is a ground rock type, same weaknesses as Onix, and we know how Onix's fall. Razor Leaf fucking hurts, so Rhyhorn will fall the same way. And the only trouble you might have if you don't have a water or grass type is that they are rock, ground, / ground rock, so it might be a little challenging, but there's a challenge for every single type of player because it's a normal type, and it's not really a challenge, it's not hard. I should one-hit kill it. But if you're unprepared, maybe you don't know, it has a Kangaskhan. Or he has a Kangaskhan, I should say, not it. And Kangaskhan's not very impressive. It really isn't. So it's not going to be that hard. But it's still, if it comes out of nowhere, normal type, you have probably no super effective. I believe the only one with super effective at this point is Machop, if you picked him up. I don't think Mankey gets a fighting move until really late. But anyway, we're in the fight. Razor Leaf finished Onix off. I mean, you know the drill. I've done this several times now. Bye-bye! But here's the Rhyhorn. I don't think we've seen one of these yet. And it's actually interesting in the fact that Rhyhorn and its evolved form Rhydon are ground rock type instead of the usual rock ground. It's just a little note to say. We'll be seeing them more later. And here's Kangaskhan, the in quotes threat of his team. It should be a one-hit kill. Its sprite looks so stupid. It needs a lot less width. But we defeated Giovanni. We saved Celadon City from Team Rocket selling evil Pokemon, even though it just skipped a note, by the way. But a lot of music issues in this game. But that's not important. We don't care about Celadon City and the fact that they still sell Pokemon and these guys will still be here for a little bit. I do have something against Team Rocket. You guys have terrible uniforms. But we have a couple things to do. And it'll help us if first we have a little like not a necessity or okay, we're going for Fly. I don't know what I was trying to say, but it wasn't what I was trying to say. But we're going to go to the Pokemon Center, heal, and then get rid of some items. The lift key we will never be using again. So, yeah, we have to get rid of it and make room for Fly, which will go on my Spearow until forever. I don't know what I'm really trying to... Can you not block me? Jeez. Rude. Alright, deposit what we have. I should really sell some stuff. That can go here. nice lift key. Sure. I'm not going to use Tri Attack, so I'm going to sell that. Next chance I get. Actually, that will be soon because we're going to go catch a team member after we get Fly. So, yippee. Alright. So, down this way. Bam. Another Snorlax. I didn't show this last time, but... Cycling Road? What? Alright, but here's a Cobalt Tree. And here's some grass. There's nothing new there, I don't think. How'd you get in? Good effort. Yeah, this is technically optional. I mean, you don't need Fly for the game. It's just... I mean, who doesn't want to not get screwed? Alright, so... let us use Fly right away. And we won't have to travel that much anymore. It's actually very useful. Learn Fly. And I actually won't be having a main team member that knows that, so... And... that was a weird sound. I think that was the music, though. Probably just my ears going crazy. So, we're here. Actually, let's just let the music. Do, 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 do. And we're at the mark. So, let's sell some stuff real quick. Teleport, fuck you. I don't need Tri Attack. Like, Tri Attack is good, don't get me wrong, but I don't have anyone that's ever going to use it. And the rest of these I kind of just want to check before. Nah, it's fine. Great Ball. Alright. Hold on. This seems like nitpicking, but because of his catch rate, it's not really necessary for a Great Ball, and Great Balls don't really work in this game anyway. We'll go back to Pure Sea. Actually, since we're here, I totally forgot this was a thing last time when we were getting Flash, but if you go to Pure City, there's a Cobalt Tree here, and you're like, well, where does it go? Well, it goes in the museum that we never visited, because guess what? Museums are boring when scientists run them. Prehistoric Pokemon? What's that? You can't sneak in the back way. Oh, whatever. Do you know what Amber is? What an old Amber is would be proper, or what an Amber. I don't know who Amber is. I guess it was talking about the definition there. Chunk of Amber contains Pokemon DNA. It just sounds wrong. Maybe it's just me, but English is a dumbass language. And we got a fossil thing. Yay! Once we get to the part where we can actually like use it, I'll explain it. 15. Yeah, that'll be good. Alright. So we have a couple things to do, right? Well, we're going to Lavender Town to catch our very own ghost. So, let's go up. I actually want to see if Venusaur won't kill it. High special, not very effective. I know it's a crit. We will see. I don't think it'll survive, but we can. Game. Thank you. Oh, that's great. That's not what I wanted, but I would skip this, but it's not uncommon. It's actually a very common Pokemon, so we just got unlucky, and you get to see Cubone, and you also don't see a ghost in here. So that's what the Silph Scope does. It shows what Pokemon it is. This should be a Gastly. Thank you. Alright. What level are you? 20. test him. I would probably just Leech Seed and Poison Powder it, but damn, I am good. Lick, yep. Yeah, nice 2 damage. Go up. I don't use potions. Potions are garbage. I should probably just sell those. Hey, that wasn't that hard. New Pokemon will be added. Now, you might be thinking, why didn't I just go put Drowsy in the, By the way, I just love the fact I can dig from here. I'm digging on a stair. But, yeah, I don't care. I'm going to be training anyway, so it doesn't matter. But, I just want to show this off. In later generations, if a Pokemon sent to the PC, it will gain full health and any status condition will be wiped. Which is that what happened. And in this one, I'm going to show it. That does not happen. There's no healing for free. I mean, even though it is technically for free because that's where this is at. Sorry, I have to do this. Yep, there we go. Now, what's going to end up happening is I'm going to end this part about right here. Actually, no, we have one last thing to do. And I totally forgot. I'm forgetful. Anyway, so if you remember where that girl was in the department store, we're going to head back up there. Give me a second. But to get to another city, Saffron City, if you remember, we had to take the underground path. Or path. It was a path, but if you remember, we had to take it because there was thirsty security guards. So that means we need to get them some water, man. They thirsty. And also, I don't know why this brought to my mind, but I think it was in 4th gen where you had the I think it was Platinum actually, maybe just Platinum, where you had the vending machine that would give you 2 every like 500 or something. I don't know, I only got once. I don't know, it just popped in my head. I'm sorry, I was not thinking. So we're gonna head this way and we're gonna go pick up Psychic. Shit. And we'll be actually... Whoa, I'm parched. Huh? I can have this drink? Gee, thanks. Did I just throw it at him? Glug, glug, gulp. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll share this with the other guards. Dude, how far does one water bottle go? Did you like... And it sounded like you took a healthy drink. We're not going to explore the city. Yeah, we're just getting one thing from here. This is Mr. Psychic's house. And yes, it's exactly like it sounds. We are getting the Psychic team. Even though, in my opinion, Sabrina should give that. But now we need Spearow. So, next time, we'll be taking on the portion of Lavender Tower that we did not get to in the previous one. In the previous visit. And we'll also be seeing a full-fledged Gengar because I'm going to level up off screen. And yeah, everything will go good. Finally I have our 4th team member. So until then, I'll be ghosting around.